DarkShad being number 46, I believe, on the Panda Global rankings.
And number 1 on the Ohio not-so-global ratings.
Right. Which, I mean, as he should be. Only Ohio member on the PGR, I believe.
Yeah.
And likely the favorite to take this tournament. If not him, maybe Katakiri.
Right. Yeah. Katakiri is the one who's known to do crazy stuff when he's feeling it.
Yeah. So I'd say those are probably our top 2 favorites to take this tournament.
That's fair. I could see there's a handful of other people who could do it,
right?
But I'd agree that they're the favorites.
I mean, given the day, I mean, Crazy Colors, Carinal, maybe,
yeah,
but they'd have to be really on their game.
Marshall, he's the number 1 PR in Wisconsin. He's here
Wisconsin.
Today.
Okay.
And he has a hell of a ditty. It's really good.
Yeah. So DarkShad, no surprise, going Ryu.
Cilvanis going Lucas. That's his main as well.
Cilvanis catching him with that neutral air.
We don't really have any Lucases down here in the southern half of Ohio, but I know Cilvanis actually has some decent results with him up in Neo.
Yeah. I'm not as familiar with any of the players up in Neo.
I used to go there a lot, but it had been a while.
Yeah.
It's good to see some of them here again today.
I mean, he's got the percent lead on DarkShad right now, which, I mean, you gotta be proud to even have this much of a lead on DarkShad. Right?
That's it.
Now the stock lead.
Yep. I'm not gonna do the cliche commentary thing and say Lucas has a good matchup against Ryu because of all the multi-hits, all the multi-hit sparks. No, but I do think Lucas has a better zoning game than Ryu.
Yeah.
Lucas can throw out those neutral airs, the PK fires, and the rope snake, and just try to keep Ryu out of his space.
But the Lucas has to play perfect, because if he misses any option, Ryu's going to punish him so hard.
Yeah, but you can see Cilvanis just isn't letting him in with anything harder than like a hard tilt, which doesn't combo anyway.
No.
DarkShad needs to get in and get a soft tilt into some kind of follow-up.
Yeah, Cilvanis now having almost a full stock lead over DarkShad.
These PK fires are really hurt. That was a bad one. Oh, but that was... no lag on that Shoryu. Just immediately turns around and does it the other way.
I'll say Lucas is so small, he missed it over the top the first time, but that second time he wasn't going to miss him.
Yeah. I like how Ryu had enough time to do the Shoryu and land, and Lucas was still just standing there and get hit by the second one.
Now DarkShad having turned this around almost back to even.
Yeah, it is much closer to even than I thought it would be 5 seconds ago.
Ryu, like I said, just hit so hard. He got that stock off, and just like that, 45% with his combos.
And now he's just at a nice, decent percent for rage. Oh, he totally misses that follow-up. That'll be an up air, but I didn't think it would kill yet. The next one will do it if he can even still get an up air. But if he gets enough rage or enough percent on Lucas, Lucas will start having rage, and the down throw combos won't work quite as well.
Just throwing out all the Hadoukens, and Cilvanis caught all that and started to recover off of it.
Yep,
there
and
it
that
is.
Still barely did it. I think healing from that Hadouken actually helped him get that combo.
He got it just there at the very end of the frames. So
then again,
a little bit of rage.
If Cilvanis had just taken a bit more chip damage, he probably could have gone for an up throw or back throw at the ledge.
Yeah.
Still a pretty close game, all things considered. DarkShad definitely started to gain momentum at the end, and we could see that carry into game 2.
DarkShad going with the color palette swap counter pick. Going for the Goku.
That is DarkShad's best counter pick is Goku on Battlefield.
See if he can make the most of it now. Try and take this to game 3.
I played Lucas for a very short while when he first came out, or actually when he first got buffed, when his grabs got faster. I picked him up for a very short while. And I will say that he's not great on the tri-platform stages compared to a lot of the other stages that he has as options. However, Cilvanis is doing a good job of just holding the space between the 3 platforms and making it even harder for Ryu to land. Already one of Ryu's weaknesses, and Cilvanis is just holding this space.
Which, I mean, if you're Cilvanis, that's what you got to do because you do not want to be up in the air against DarkShad.
Right.
Like now you see.
That's yeah. I knew that was going to be a combo. Ooh. Oh, that was a little brave there from DarkShad. How did he even cancel that? That was the craziest thing I've seen. It didn't look like he dash canceled out of it. He just like perfect pivoted out of it. That was crazy. And he gets back to the stage. Cilvanis not willing to try to go out there and do anything crazy.
Now it's just back to neutral. DarkShad can get in. He could take this stock now.
It's true. It's still. Oh, wow.
Cilvanis doing his own part and showing me that I should have said it about him.
You know what I just noticed, though, is DarkShad's giving him the same DI every time. You have to make that as hard for the Lucas as possible by making them react.
Right.
But he's just giving it to Cilvanis for free. I don't know if his experience with Lucas isn't as wide as it could be. Oh. Trying to get another nair in there. Probably wasn't going to work out when Lucas has this much rage.
Getting punched with a Shoryuken. Not quite killing yet. Not a true Shoryuken.
Right. It was a very good PK fire.
I'm surprised DarkShad's getting hit with as many of these PK fires as he is.
Yeah.
Because
you know, I can't remember for sure, but maybe I'm just thinking of Me Gunners, because Me Gunners does hit twice. Maybe Lucas's hits twice as well. You can't like focus attack through it, because when it hits you, I think it hits twice. Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe. I don't know.
Me Gunners definitely does.
I know Ness's does.
Well,
but I don't. I think Lucas's one hit. I think it just hits.
I think the lightning bolt hits you, and when it bursts into fire, that's technically a second hitbox, and it's one frame right after the other.
Maybe.
Maybe I could be wrong. Like I said, I know Me Gunners is that for sure.
I'm surprised DarkShad isn't perfect shielding more of these PK fires, because that's being a huge downfall of him.
Yeah.
Getting knocked back of the PK fire, losing neutral.
Definitely. You can tell DarkShad feels pressured to approach because he's not really hanging back. He started to here. Now he feels pressured not to die. But it might be too little too late here for him. Cilvanis being very patient. Doesn't want to... that'll be it.
I was expecting a back throw, but I
did too. I thought a back throw up throw would have done it as well, but apparently DarkShad did not respect it, DarkShad did not respect the DI mix-up enough.
Right.
And went again straight up.
And so now, first round, we have a very early upset.
Mm-hmm. Now, Cilvanis is highly regarded in Neo as a good player.